Manage input source. In this video, we're diving into source configuration. This is essential for devices like TVs, projectors, AV receivers, or HDMI switchers. If you want the hub to automatically switch inputs when you jump between activities, you're going to love this feature. Think of it as power settings, but specifically for managing your input switching. Before we start, make sure you've already added your device. If you haven't, check out our video on adding devices. You might notice a Not Configured tag to the right of your new device. This is a reminder that you need to wrap up some tasks before creating an activity. For devices like TVs, projectors, or AV receivers, you'll see a source configuration prompt at the top of the page. Just click Source Configuration to enter the settings. If you don't see the prompt, hit Edit and choose Manage Input Sources. The screen will ask you if you need to switch inputs. You can choose according to your needs. For example, if your set-top box, streamer, or DVD player is plugged into your AV receiver instead of the TV, you simply don't need to switch the TV input. So for the TV, just select No Need to Switch Input. The setting will then disappear. But for that AV receiver, you definitely need to switch inputs. We'll demonstrate the setup for switching inputs, so select I need to switch input. There are 3 ways to switch inputs: direct input switching, bring up the navigation menu, and input toggling, cycling. Generally, just stick to the method your original remote uses. Method 1. Direct input switching. If your device has dedicated buttons for each input, the app will suggest direct input switching, which is the fastest and most reliable choice. Hit Next, and the system will list possible inputs. Use the Test button to verify the commands work. Make sure to check the inputs you need and rename them if necessary. Finally, hit Confirm to complete. Method 2. Bring up the navigation menu. You have 3 options here: using the up-down keys, navigate with the source key, and using the number keys. The setup is basically the same for all, so we'll use using the up-down keys as our example to walk you through it. For the using the up-down keys method, set the display, forward, backward, and confirm commands. Let's start by picking the command. Hit Next to enter the source list. Tap the plus icon to add your inputs. Crucial tip: arrange your sources strictly in the exact order shown on your device's menu. A mismatch here will cause switching errors. If you need to fix the list, swipe left to delete or press and hold the side icon to reorder. Once done, confirm the cursor logic specifically. Confirm where the cursor starts every time the source menu opens, then select the current input. Finally, just hit Confirm to complete the setup. Method 3. Input toggling, cycling. For this method, you must teach the hub which single button, e.g. the source, to press repeatedly to cycle through inputs. First, select the commands used for switching input. Next, enter the source list strictly according to the built-in menu order of the device. If the order of the source list entries does not match the actual situation of the device, it may cause confusion when switching activities. Once done, confirm the cursor logic specifically. Confirm where the cursor starts every time the source menu opens, then select the current input. Finally, just hit Confirm to complete the setup.